Content is owned by WWE and the makers of 2k19. So welcome everyone to Season 6, Episode 33. As we are here for Smackdown Live. 3 episodes away from Survivor Series, but first up, we have a couple stops before Survivor Series, including tonight, where the WWE Champion Raymond Cruz will defend his WWE title, as well as Adam Cole Baby defending his US title. The Smackdown Tag Team titles as well being defended. And of course, Hardcore Championship and a Team Captain Determination match between the top talents of Smackdown Live for the Blue Brand. As kicking off the entrances tonight is the Perfect 10 performer, Ty Dillinger, as he looks to make tonight a special night indeed. And now here comes Cassius Ohno, recently debuting in the main roster. This is his 3rd match since joining the main roster, as he is officially part of Smackdown Live. The Knockout Artist, Cassius Ohno, representing the Blue Brand here tonight. Along with his counterparts, as he's a former NXT and North American champion, and he would love to become Hardcore Champion tonight. As he has a daunting task ahead of him, surviving 5 other men. And now here comes one half of DIS. It is Daniel Bryan, making his way to the ring tonight. Daniel Bryan getting set for action. As he looks to become Hardcore Champion tonight. He was awfully close to winning the Hardcore Championship at Backlash. However, Road Killer managed to retain the title over him. Although tonight, perhaps we will see if fortune has changed for Bryan. As heading to the ring next is the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura getting set for action here tonight. As he looks to win the Hardcore Championship for his career. He's a former WWE Champion, United States Champion, and Smackdown Tag Team Champion. And now next up, here tonight, please welcome the returning Big Show. It's the world's largest athlete making his return tonight here on Smackdown Live. He is a multi-time winning Hardcore Champion as well as a former Smackdown Tag Team Champion. This is a big name entering the yard. Wow. Big Show has returned to the ring tonight. And now introducing the champion for the title reign of 7 episodes. Here is Road Killer, the Hardcore Champion and representing Bullet Club. As he makes his way to the ring tonight to defend his championship. 6 episodes. 6 episodes into his 3rd reign, I believe, as champion of the Hardcore division. And there is the champion. It's now the following contest getting underway. 6-man elimination. And Road Killer immediately going after the world's largest athlete. However, the rest of the men, Ty Dillinger being taken down by Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura, Irish whipping Cassius Ohno, and Big Show just shoved down Road Killer. A true test for Road Killer tonight if he can overcome the taller man in stature. Headbutt there by the Big Show to Road Killer. As Nakamura taking it to Cassius Ohno on the outside. Daniel Bryan. Oh, a spear attempt by Road Killer, but tossed aside with ease by Big Show. However, Road Killer would kick out before the count of 1. Oh, caught Big Show with the lefts and rights. But Big Show dumps him out of the ring. Daniel Bryan being Irish whipped. Ty Dillinger with a 10 chant. It could be detrimental, but however, managed to stay right on top of Daniel Bryan. And Road Killer was caught in a cradle hold by Big Show, but he fought out of with the elbows. Big Show shoving him down once again. Cassius Ohno with the knife edge, chops right to Nakamura on the outside. And now Nakamura turning around. Cassius Ohno in a pain hurt by Road Killer. Knee to the chest by Ty Dillinger inside the ring to Daniel Bryan. Here comes a light drop over the ropes. As Road Killer fighting Big Show on the outside against the barricade and a German suplex by Nakamura. Look at Ty Dillinger with a frog splash. And a drop kick there to Big Show, only staggering him. Uppercut there by Road Killer. And oh, a painter to the Big Show again. Ty Dillinger tying up Daniel Bryan into the turnbuckle, or onto the ropes there. And a kick out. And Road Killer being tossed inside the ring by Big Show. Show now being staggering Road Killer against the ropes, dumping him into the middle rope. Road Killer rolling to his feet. Oh, and Big Show tossing him aside again. Daniel Bryan with that armbar locked in. On Ty Dillinger, Cassius Ohno with a picture-perfect suplex to Nakamura. And Rokeller with a diving body splash. Raw. No, 1.5 or 2 Big Show. Could not get him there. And Rokeller clothesline the Big Show. And now Ty Dillinger wearing down Nakamura. And no, Rokeller with a chop to the dome of the Big Show. And now Cassius Ohno tying up. Nakamura there. Wait, Rokeller with a banger again. This time, no. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And now the yes kicks. Oh, Big Show trying to go for a super kick. Shot to the ribs of Rokeller, launching him off his feet and sending him to the outside. Big Show now lighting up Cassius Ohno, staggering against the ropes. Daniel Bryan. Yes, lock to Ty Dillinger. Yes, lock is applied. However, Ty Dillinger fought out of the yes lock. Nakamura diving inside the ring. And now Big Show, no way, Nakamura. Counted him, no. Big Show continuing to land those meaty blows from the fists. However, if there's a shot to the jaw, no way, Nakamura can pull this off. Back suplex to the world's largest athlete. And now Cassius Ohno with a running senton. Nakamura with a kick to the back. Sizing up Ohno with a snake eyes. Oh, onto the turnbuckles. And now Rokeller picking up Nakamura and dropping him on his neck. And no, Rokeller and a spear now turned into a DDT. What a counter by Ohno. Daniel Bryan with a drop kick to the champion. Ohno now. Oh, the X-Plex there. Cover. 1. No, Daniel Bryan managed to kick out of 1. Big Show with a spear to Rokeller. Wiping out Dillinger as well. 2-for-1 combo. Wow. That's Big Show. Stormed across the ring to wipe out Rokeller. Nakamura with a Kinshasa. Right there to Ty Dillinger. 1, 2, 3. Dillinger's gone. Rokeller with a cover on the Big Show. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Nakamura clearing the ring. And Big Show now Irish whipping Rokeller. Here we go. WFT off the pop-up. That's it. 1, 2. Now the champion stays alive. The core title is not guaranteed to change hands yet tonight, as Big Show is a millisecond away from eliminating the hardcore champion, and he knows it. He knows he was that close. Stomp right to the arm. Big Show picking up Rokeller. Killer counter here. And oh wait, caught him. No way can he get him up. Gravity's law. Oh, to the world's largest athlete. That's it. 1, 2. Oh, Big Show kicked down. Rokeller can't even believe it. Bang turn to Cassius Ohno. And now it's got Cassius Ohno in submission in the camel clutch. Oh, but Big Show broke it up. Wanted to do things his own way, and Big Show with a super atomic drop and out targeting the back of Ohno his own way. Big Show now with a submission of his own right to Ohno, tweaking the back further. And the neck, now that I think about it, is Daniel Bryan. Tiger suplex to Nakamura. 1, 2. No, Cassius Ohno hit a DDT in the meantime on Big Show while Road Killer's out on the outside. Cassius Ohno, here comes the bicycle boot, perhaps. Caribbean boot missed. Road Killer, big boot there, Ohno. Road Killer, belly to belly slam to Cassius Ohno. Nakamura knife edge, chop Irish whipping Big Show. Oh, Road Killer with a takedown. Road Killer now sizing up Big Show. Draping neck breaker. As Road Killer going to the top rope. Body splash, no. Big Show now. Elbow to the top of the head. Show stopping a Road Killer. Now a stomp to the face. Oh, and now Big Show looking for the end. Here it comes, going for a submission after taking the straps off. He is looking to put away the champion tonight. Now Daniel Bryan stopping Big Show. Big Show almost landing a super kick, but no, Bryan stays on top of it. Daniel Bryan continues to be agile. Dodging over and over as Big Show getting inside the ring. Oh, picking up Cassius Ohno as Daniel Bryan trying to make Road Killer tap. Nakamura breaking it up, and meanwhile Big Show sizing up Ohno. Here it comes, WMD. Knockout punch to Ohno. 1, 2. Cassius Ohno managed to stay alive. Big Show targeting the arm. And now Daniel Bryan, here it comes, the bloody knee to Nakamura. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Nakamura stays alive. Oh no. Wiping out the Big Show. And oh, wait out! Road Killer got Ohno! The Dominator! Connected after Big Show rolled out. 1, 2, 3. Ohno's been eliminated. As now we are down to the final 4. Nakamura with the shots to the face of Road Killer's stiff forearm. By Nakamura turning him around, dropping him down in the middle rope. Road Killer rolling outside. Oh, drop kick there. Daniel Bryan hit with a spear. No! Bryan caught Road Killer with a knee. Kick to the top of the head. This time, Road Killer finally connects with a spear. 1, 2. Kick out at 2, and now Big Show getting inside the ring. Road Killer spear now. DDT by the Big Show. It's not to make a pun of the situation, but it seems that Road Killer has run into a giant problem. And that is Big Show. Big Show is continuing to be a problem for him. As we go further into this match, Daniel Bryan tossing Road Killer over the ropes, trying to go for the leg. Big Show with a shoulder tackle to Daniel Bryan. Bryan catching Big Show here. Diving elbow. Road Killer. What a diving elbow at the top turnbuckle. Cover. 1, 2. No. Daniel Bryan stays alive. Road Killer now neck breaker. Wait, Nakamura turning with DDT. No. Back breaker there. Kick right there to Daniel Bryan. Nakamura sizing him up for the end. Here comes the Kinshasa. Connects to Daniel Bryan. Cover for the elimination. 1, 2. Daniel Bryan, however, stays alive again. That is continuing to be impressive. Oh, Big Show. Picked top Nakamura and trapped him. Over 6 feet, shoulder stopper by the Big Show. And now a camel or a submission old Big Show. Countering it now, Daniel Bryan with the cover, no. Both men fighting over Nakamura. Nakamura, however, breaking out of it. Knee to the gut of Daniel Bryan. Kick right there and followed up by a headbutt by Big Show. Two-man combination, but now Daniel Bryan rolled out of the ring, leaving Nakamura to land elbow after elbow to Big Show. High kick there. Big Show tossing him into the corner. Big Show throwing Nakamura to the ring post. Russian leg sweep by Road Killer. Oh, lands. A devastating move into the corner on Nakamura, was seated down. Michinoku driver by Road Killer, cover on Nakamura. 1, 2. No, Nakamura stays alive. And a chop to the top of the head. Daniel Bryan. What a kick. 1, 2. No, Nakamura again kicks out. Daniel Bryan wiping out Nakamura here. Daniel Bryan now picking up Road Killer. No, cannot contain him. Road Killer tweaking the arm. No, Daniel Bryan landing the elbow to the face. Bryan now, yes, lock applied to Road Killer. Yes, lock. Dangerous move for the champion. He's got to fend it off. And he will seem to do so against Bryan. And no, shoulder tackle by the Big Show. Cover on the Road Killer. Daniel Bryan, however, breaking it up, wanting to do it himself. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Big Show, look at this. Lifting up Nakamura. Whoa! Tossing Nakamura across the ring. Now Nakamura hit with a WFD by the Big Show. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura's gone. Wow. What an elimination for the Big Show as he, wipes out Road Killer there. And Daniel Bryan looking for a running forearm, missed it. Big Show backbreaker there. As the Giant slowly dismantling these two men. This Big Show has held on so far in this match, which is an impressive accolade already for a man his age. But his size has definitely proven to be an advantage, bringing Daniel Bryan back inside the ring. And now Big Show, wait. Oh, Road Killer forcing a breakup. Big Show. No, Road Killer with a catch to the leg. Oh, Road Killer Irish whipping Daniel Bryan into the corner with the Big Show. Oh, Road Killer looking for a 2-man. Choke slam. Cover of the Big Show after a double choke slam. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Big Show's gone. That's what does it for the Big Show. Road Killer getting Daniel Bryan inside the ring now. Spinning heel kick by Road Killer. Equipped with the means of destruction against Bryan. However, Bryan fought out of it. Irish whipping him. Wrenching the arm. Road Killer caught him with a forearm. Picking him up. Michinoku driver to Bryan. Cover. 1, 2. No, Bryan stays alive. Bryan rolled out of the ring, a tactical maneuver, and now Road Killer, no! Ooh, I thought it was going to be a suicide dive, but apparently doesn't have it, trying to pick up Bryan. However, Bryan with a shot to the head, running forearm. Cover on Road Killer to become champion. No. And now Road Killer being picked up by Bryan. Stiff uppercut there. Road Killer tossing Bryan into the corner. Here it comes. Let me get to the end for Bryan. The bounce. Connects to Bryan. Cover to retain the title. 1, 2. No. My voice got destroyed right there. Bryan managed to stay alive. Bryan pulling off the impossible tonight. Accidental, no. Bryan sidesteps Stabmare there. Now Bryan elbow to the top of the head of Road Killer. And managed to bust him open at the same time. Road Killer fighting his way out of it, picking him up, belly to belly slam. And now Road Killer looking to fly off the top turnbuckle, diving elbow. Cover. 1, 2. Bryan once again finds a way to stay alive. And Road Killer saying it's over. Here it comes. Gravity's law connects to Bryan. Road Killer shaking his head, saying it's over. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Road Killer retains. Road Killer retains over the 5 other men, defying the odds once again. Staying on to the Hardcore Championship to kick off the show. I gotta say, what a performance by Road Killer as he managed to survive and win and pour on his title reign as Hardcore Champion. So we head to matchup number 2. I'm hiccuping like crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we have the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, The Revival, taking on Kevin Owens and Batista in matchup number 2 of the evening, as they will defend their Smackdown Tag titles against these two. So making his way to the ring first is a 5-time world champion. So here we go, Kevin Owens. The first man out of his tag team, Batista. I'm still hiccuping like crazy. It is really annoying. So he's a 5-time world champion. So a former Raw tag team champion with this man. Introducing the Animal. I can't do it. Not with the hiccups. Batista making his way to the ring. And the pyro exploding here tonight. So apparently, my hiccups are telling me not to do the introduction of Batista. Because you know what? Apparently, I'm just in a bad shape all of a sudden. I don't know why. I need something to just get rid of these. Because this is going to be annoying on commentary for Smackdown Live. Nonetheless, the Animal. One-time Raw Tag Team Champion in Universe Mode history. As he is getting set for action with Kevin Owens versus the Revival for the SmackDown Tag Team titles here in God said yeah! Entering in their fourth reign as SmackDown Tag Team Champions after beating Mad Class at Backlash. Here comes the 4-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. In their fourth reign, they are finally back as champions. And I do not believe they plan on letting those titles go. So there is the Revival. Oh my gosh. So the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Introduce first the challengers, Kevin Owens and Batista, going by the name of Batista. Batista challenging or accepting this match via open challenge. And introducing the men opposite the ring. With its either reign of 2 episodes in their 4th reign, they are your reigning, defending, undisputed SmackDown Tag Team Champions of the World, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival. And there are the champions. Starting off tonight, so here we go, Kevin Owens and Scott Dawson starting off against each other. Owens deciding to roll through Dawson first in the second match of the evening. Dawson picking him up in a fireman's carry, rolling through. Very smart move. Dash Wilder. Watch it from the corner. Scott Dawson tried to do a middle rope punch to the head off the top turn, or the middle turnbuckle. However, Owens managed to sidestep it. Owens tossed him into the corner. No! Look at that! Dawson! 2! No! Almost a 3 count! Owens! As he pulled off a Tiger Bomb right there. Booed right there after countering Owens out of the corner. Tossing Owens into his corner. Makes the tag over to Dash Wilder. Picking him up in the fireman's carry. Dawson. Drops him down on Dash Wilder's knee for a pretty cool looking gut buster there. And Dash Wilder with an uppercut. However, Owens fires right back with a Michinoku driver before making the tag to Batista. And now the Animal's in the ring. Shot with a right hand to Dawson, or Dash Wilder, excuse me. Keep screwing them up somehow. Wilder. Oh, screw brain buster to Batista cover. No, the Animal kicked out for the count of 1. However, Dash Wilder just showed off a great display of strength and versatility. And no Russian leg sweep there. Slowly wearing him down, clap to the ears. That could rock the sails of any competitor, especially stunning him, which is what he managed to pull off there as Batista. Non-responsive as Dash Wilder just Irish whipping him back and forth and landing the knees to the gut before finally tossing him into the corner of his own with some might. Oh, and a DDT to Batista. And now Batista fighting out of a headlock and clotheslining him out of the ring. Wow. Batista just wiped out Wilder. So Wilder getting inside the ring. Kevin Owens, the fireman's carry, tossed over his head. No. Wilder managed to block a shot. And then a snapmare right into a headlock. Dash Wilder applying a rest hold, which can be good and bad. If Owens managed to fight out of it, he will perform a possible great rally. However, if Dash Wilder can apply this for a long period of time, he can do damage to Owens over time, and that is what is happening. However, Owens slowly firing right out of it, connecting with elbows, shot right there to the face several times before Dash Wilder drops down to one knee. Owens, Irish whipping him into his own corner. Oh, Owens running right in the turnbuckles as I'm struggling with these hiccups to keep doing commentary because all of a sudden it just wants to be awful. As Dash Wilder with a reverse headlock, or waist lock, excuse me. Owens now tossing him into the corner, kick right there, and now KO cannonball. Owens now wrenching the neck of Dash Wilder. And now picking up Wilder, here it comes, no Wilder. Kick right there, clotheslining Owens out of the ring. Tag made over to Scott Dawson, and just like that, the Revival back in control. And Dash Wilder requested Scott Dawson to take out Batista off the edge of the apron, and that's just what he did. And now targeting the leg of Owens. Now rolling him over right into a Boston Crab, trying to wear him down with a submission here. Prize fighters slowly meeting the grappling game of the Revival. The Revival will play their games. It is important, however, that they don't fall for it. Block right there to the Animal. As the Animal got tied up, however, he countered Scott Dawson. Shot right there, elbow to the chest, Dawson. Arm drag there. Picking up Batista. Rolls him up to retain the titles. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Tag made over to Dash Wilder. Batista. Oh, in with a clothesline. Knife edge chop to Batista. Shot right there to the face. Batista looking for a kick to the gut. No, Wilder. It's a Guri. Oh, and Batista got right back up. Reverse clothesline. Dash Wilder with another instant Guri. And Batista got up again. Reverse waist lock. No, Batista counter. And tossing him into the corner as Batista continues to deny him. And there's a clothesline. The champions trying to retain their titles over Batista 1. No, 1.5. The match after this, it will be United States Championship match. Adam Cole defending his title in an open challenge to any person who's willing to step up to him. As a shot to the ribs of Owens. Irish whipping him right in the corner. Spearing Batista. Owens. No, Owens barely managed to dodge what was to come. Why no? The revival. Here it comes. The Shatter Machine. Right there to Kevin Owens. Going to retain. 1, 2. Now Owens stays alive. Kicking out of the Shatter Machine. It's a jury counter by Scott Dawson. And no, Batista getting involved here. And no, Scott Dawson's not going to take too kindly to that interference, trying to go for a submission, and once again applying the Boston Crab right there to Owens. Owens trying to fend this off and continue fighting for the tag team titles. However, the Revival forced him to tap, which they didn't there. Oh, wait, Owens looking to try to close in on the tag team titles. No! No! Dawson blasts him with a clothesline. And now Dawson. Oh, double clothesline there. Shot right there to Batista. And no, looking for a suplex. No, oh, it's neck breaker. And Batista on the outside and out of it while Kevin Owens is trying to stall for time till his partner recovers. Dawson rolling up Kevin Owens. One. No. And Batista, oh, hit both men with a clothesline. And Batista getting outside of the ring just at the 3 count. And Kevin Owens now, torture rack. Neck breaker, the old King's Cross by Owens. Tag made over to Batista. Batista missed the kick. Dawson, whoa! German suplex, 1, 2, no! Close call for Batista here tonight. And wait, Dawson, no! Insecurity by Kevin Owens. And spearing Owens. And now here comes Batista. Oh, forearm connecting. Irish whipping him into the corner. No! Catching Batista, no! Batista, overhand strike. Dawson right in the corner again, no! Dawson countered, rolling him up again to retain. 1, 2, no! And no, why not another roll up? No, once again Owens denies him. Missed the clothesline here. Dawson's in trouble. Snap arrow. Elbow to the back of the head. Dawson struggling. It's like a fish out of water right now. Out of his element, dealing with the big man, and now chop block there. The Revival have an opening to retain. Cover 1, 2. No, Batista stays alive. And wait, a rear naked choke. That did not bring Batista to the ground, however. Batista's trying to fight out of it. Batista's trying to fight out of this hold. Dawson has it well applied. However, lands a stunner. Dawson is stunned. Side slam by Batista. Oh, and here comes the thumbs down by the Animal. And now the Batista bomb. Wait. Scott Dawson countered. Drop kick there. And now Wayne Owens is here with a suplex there. Scott Dawson. No. It's denied once again. Irish whipped right in the corner. No. Clothesline by Batista. Cover. One. No. And oh, Russian leg sweep by Dash Wilder. And now the Animal. First to recover. And now the kicks right there, picking him up. Tossing Scott Dawson down. Picking him up again. Here comes a spine buster. No. Dawson to the gas wound. The tactical shots. And now Batista running power slam. Cover. 1, 2. No. Dash Wilder once again broke it up. Oh, but wait, Batista not going to be interrupted again by the Revival. And launching Dash Wilder off the ropes. And now Batista. And oh, Scott Dawson saying he's got it handled. Oh, what an insecurity! Dawson picking him up. Chop block there. Chop block. Spearing Owens. Scott Dawson. The Revival have the opening. They need a Batista. Tossing him into the corner now. No. Batista fought out of it. Stiff forearm. Rolls up Batista one last time. 1, 2. No again. Kick right here. DDT. Cover. 1, 2. No. And Batista now being tossed into the corner. No. Once again, Batista denies him. And now both of them are choking out the Animal. And now tag made. Here it comes, Shatter Machine. And now, oh, here it comes, the cover. No! Batista stays alive, headbutt there. Owens wiping out Scott Dawson. And now Owens here with a suplex. And wait, Batista. Snapmare there. Shot to the side of the head. And now looking for the Batista bomb. No. Oh, what a code breaker! Code breaker out of nowhere. Dash Wilder. He's gonna do it! Over to retain! 1, 2! Oh my gosh! The code breaker wasn't enough! So close for the Revival! And Owen rolling at the Animal! Cover! 1, 2, 3! There it is! The Revival! Finally pulling it off! Using an innovative pin to win the The code breaker knocked out the animal long enough for him to still be dazed. As Dash Wilder took too long to make the cover for Batista to have the instinct to kick out, but he was not expecting Dash Wilder to roll him up there and get the victory to retain the titles. So it will be the Revival versus MK and Assassin at Survivor Series. MK and Assassin are the Raw Tag Team Champions, representing Bullet Club. So the Revival versus Bullet Club at Survivor Series in 3 episodes. As the Revival pull off the win. So tonight, for the United States Championship, it is Adam Cole versus Class Bar. If Class Bar wins, or Adam Cole wins, either way, whoever wins will fight the Intercontinental Champion, Jamie, at Survivor Series. So the following contest is for the United States Championship and is matchup number 3 of the evening. Here comes the classiest man alive, and one of the only 4 men to be a Grand Slam champion in Universe Mode history. There is Class Bar, fresh off of losing the Smackdown Tag Team titles with Matt King to the Revival. At Backlash, Class Bar accepting this open challenge by the United States Champion. With an opportunity of a lifetime, Class Bar has not been United States Champion since Season 2. He's looking to become a 2-time U.S. Champion. So Class Bar has definitely got a hot streak this season, starting off as WWE Champion after winning at Season 5's WrestleMania. Holding it for 9 episodes before dropping it to Blake Daniels, however, followed up and won the Smackdown Tag Team titles by joining forces with Matt King, who was returning from injury at SummerSlam to win the Smackdown Tag titles, which he held for 9 episodes. And now, 2 episodes removed from losing them, he has an opportunity to become, once again, United States champion for the second time in his career. Matt King, Colt Lee, Glassbar, and Samuel Armstrong are the 4 names that are Grand Slam champions. And when I say Grand Slam, I mean winning the Universal title, the WWE Championship, the Intercontinental, the United States, and one of the 2 tag team titles in the main roster. Glassbar, of course, is also decorated NXT, winning the NXT title, being the third NXT champion out of 20 that we have so far. He's definitely a veteran at this universe mode. Make no mistake about it, he's not to be trifled with. Of course, this is matchup number 3 of 5 tonight. Following this, we will have a multi-man elimination match to determine who will be the team captain of Survivor Series Smackdown team to combat Ross Young, who is the captain of Raw. The brute force of Ross Young is enough to scare people. Perhaps it is time that Smackdown picks someone who's willing to stand up to forces to be reckoned with. Now, of course, in the main event, the WWE Champion Raymond Cruz, the demonic one, will defend his title in an open challenge as well against a mystery opponent that the SmackDown GM, Tyler Wolf, the Hall of Famer, has picked out. So there was the classiest man alive, and now here comes his opponent. With a title reign of 6 episodes, he's about to shock the system. Here comes Adam Cole. Wait for it, here it comes! Adam Cole, baby! Making his way to the ring! As he beat John Cena, AJ Styles, Andrade Cien Almas, and several other men so far in his title reign. As he took the title from AJ Styles back at Clash of Champions 6 episodes ago for his first main roster title. He's a former North American champion and NXT champion in Universe Mode history. Of course, one of the 5 members is on Raw, which is Jeff Sanders, but we have not seen Roderick Strong. Oh, here comes, boom! Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly yet, since they lost to the Golden Sins, who now run NXT. Here it comes again. Golden Sins led by Sante Guerrero, with following members being Bruce Bennett and Ace, who are the NXT Tag Team Champions, and of course Alex Carter, who is the United Kingdom Champion and North American Champion. All of them holding all the gold in NXT now after defeating the Undisputed Era in the first NXT pay-per-view this season to remove them from NXT. As the following contest is matchup number 3 of the evening. Introducing first the challenger. Accepting this match via open challenge. Looking to become a 2-time champion with the United States title. He is a 3-time world champion. Glassbar. And now the man opposite the ring with a title reign of 6 episodes in his first reign. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed United States champion of the world, Adam Cole, baby! Representing the Undisputed Era tonight, with that gold on his shoulder. In a match scheduled for 1 fall. Hopefully this will be an instant classic. Glassbar has already fought a bout that was an instant classic with his former tag team partner, Matt King, with the United States Championship back in Season 2. It was one of his earliest defining matches of his career, as there was the title. Glassbar versus Adam Cole, 1-on-1 in the middle of SmackDown's ring. Adam Cole first getting the advantage early, backing Glassbar into the corner. Referee calling for some separation. And bullhammer there. Glassbar taking it early. Adam Cole, however, managed to get a headlock, and Snapmare follows it up by a ground headlock there. Or at least a seated one. The leader of the Undisputed Era being very tactical, shot right there to the chest. Wanted to wear down Glass Bar early. Not wanting Glass Bar to get momentum early on. Very smart by Adam Cole, I will say. Glass Bar, however, Irish whipping Adam Cole. Here it comes down a knife edge chop. Taking him off his feet. Picking up Adam Cole now. Cole blocks the knife edge chop. Caught him with a shot. No, super kick to the knee. And then to the face. Adam Cole, baby, the taunt. Oh, however, that will burn him in the end. It's Glass Bar caught him with the forearm, got back inside the ring. Adam Cole, however, super kick to the chest. Follows it up with a fireman's carry. Drops him on his knee. Adam Cole then going to the middle rope. Accidental there. Adam Cole on firing on all cylinders. 1 to no, 1.5. And now shot right to the ribs. No. There it is, a knee to the rib cage. Picking him up in the fireman's carry. Tying him up into the ropes. And Adam Cole shoving Glass Bar away. Adam Cole knife edge chop and then follows it up immediately by a forearm. Bang down to Glass Bar. Adam Cole's on a roll. Then looking for a submission. He's got him. Trying to wear down Glass Bar. Glass Bar, however, fought out of it. Adam Cole backing away. Oh, but Glass Bar caught him with a shot. Adam Cole. Oh, no. Back and forth between Adam Cole and Glass Bar. And a cover. Got a 2 count, no, 2.5. Adam Cole staying alive, preserving energy. Doing it at the last second. And now, Glass Bar staggered him against the rope. Snake eyes there on the top rope. Adam Cole, tactical roll. Here it comes, got him. Oh, dropping Glass Bar's head on his knee. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Glass Bar staying alive. Adam Cole almost preserved his title reign. Here it comes, the last shot. The Glass Bar cover to retain. 1, 2. No, Glass Bar kicked out. Near fall for Adam Cole. That is the important thing, is Glass Bar elbow to the top of the head. Got him against the ropes. Oh, back body dropped Adam Cole, who is stunned and rattled. Glass Bar's got him up. Here it comes. Bomba! Cover on the United States champ. 1. No, 1.5. Not even a near fall on that pin, however. Glass Bar looking to put him away with the Emerald Flosion, perhaps. He's got him up. Emerald Flosion. 1, 2. No, Adam Cole's turn to stay alive. Glass Bar could not put him away with that. And a shoulder tackle once. Adam Cole ducked it. Side slam off a twirl-a-whirl. Adam Cole now climbing to the top turnbuckle, still looking down, trying to get his footing. Glass Bar will counter it and drop him down on his back. Adam Cole rolling out of the way. These two lock up. Glass Bar shoving him away. Oh, bicycle boot there as Adam Cole was looking for a knife edge. No, Glass Bar. Oh, what an insecurity by Adam Cole. The counters between these two as Adam Cole diving body splash. 1. No, only a 1.5. So far, so good for both men as they continue to wear each other down. Adam Cole finding out what it means to battle a veteran of Universe mode. Glass Bar getting behind him. No, Adam Cole. Kick right here. DDT. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Adam Cole, baby, once again taunting. Oh, super kick! Here it comes! German suplex the glass bar. 1, 2, no! Glass bar stays alive! What a kick out by glass bar! Adam Cole! Adam Cole's gonna make a pay no! Glass bar with like a bicycle boot! And now grabbing the arm, he's gonna stomp away at the hand of Adam Cole. And now covered by glass bar. 1, no, 1.5. Close call. But now here comes the end. Here comes the Emerald Flosion. No, Adam Cole. Trying to fight out of it. There it is. Adam Cole. Super kick to the knee. Super kick to the face. And now it's on Mount Adam Cole going after the gas wound. And now going to the top turnbuckle to give up. Missile drop kick did not connect. As Adam Cole still went for it. And glass bar with a cover. 1, no, 1.5. Adam Cole still alive. Oh, to his feet. Looking for that super kick. No. Rolling elbow by glass bar. Adam Cole's out of it. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Glass bar is the new United States champion. Off the rolling elbow. Wow! Glass bar has just begun his second reign as United States champion in his career, ending Adam Cole's first reign as champion. Wow. What a moment for Glass Bar as he will face Jamie one-on-one at Survivor Series. As Adam Cole falls to Glass Bar, will walk away with the United States title tonight. Wow. We had a matchup number 4, the semi-main event. Here we go, 8-man match. Several men were considered and left out, including Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor. Those two men were deeply considered, but tonight we will have Cole Lee, Samoa Joe, Johnny Gargano, Kevin Draco, Blake Daniels, Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, and Sting. An 8-man elimination match. One man will become captain of Smackdown Live. As coming up first, it is the Cruiserweight Champion / Mr. Money in the Bank of Smackdown Live. Kevin Draco holds the briefcase as well as the Cruiserweight title as he's entering his first reign as Cruiserweight Champion. As he makes his way to the ring tonight. As Cruiserweight Champion. As if he and Davis King do not cash in by Survivor Series, they will be scheduled to face each other. Mr. Money in the Bank versus Mr. Money in the Bank. Which should be an epic match, hopefully. As now, here comes man number 2, as he is known as the All-Star of NXT. But now, here comes the new People's Champion. If it loads in proper amount of time. There he is. Kevin Draco has been around since Season 2. Blake Daniels came in near the end of Season 3. He became the People's Champion and has slowly worked his way up to being, well, slowly becoming no longer the young buck on the main roster. Unlike Kevin Draco, who has already is establishing himself as a veteran at this point, Blake Daniels slowly no longer becoming the newest face on the block of SmackDown. And the main roster, and slowly earning his way up to the top, as there he is. He's the first man ever to become a 2-time NXT champion in Universe Mode history. 2-time WWE champion. Kevin Draco does have the contract, though, that guarantees him a title opportunity when he cashes in at any time, any place, anywhere. But right now he is also Cruiserweight champion, which takes up some responsibilities. These 8 men will clash in the ring to determine who is going to become the captain for SmackDown's team here in the semi-main event. Fortunately, guys like Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor were not selected tonight. And here comes the other half of DIS, the tag team. Here comes Johnny Gargano. Right now, all 3 of these men who have made their way to the ring have all held the NXT title in Universe Mode history. There is Johnny wrestling. Johnny Gargano, a one-time WWE champion, only held it for 2 episodes. Unfortunately, he was injured and had to vacate the title back in Season 3 and never regained it, which is unfortunate. 8 men will be in the ring for this match in the semi-main event. The WWE champion following this, Raymond Cruz, will defend his title in an open challenge against a competitor that I think will pique some of your interest depending on if you know the man or not. And now Johnny Gargano awaits the arrival of the 4th man out, which will be Booyaka Booyaka 619, the Cruiserweight Master. Here is Rey Mysterio. Andrade as well was left out of this match, however, I feel confident Tyler the King Wolf, the GM of SmackDown, made some great choices for this match. Rey Mysterio would love to get a pinfall over the Cruiserweight champion Kevin Draco tonight in this match. to get another opportunity, a great opportunity, unless Kevin Drake was willing to just offer him a match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Rey Mysterio in search of gold. Or an opportunity to be captain. If you become captain, you instantly can captivate or catch the eye of the GMs. And now here comes the Samoan submission machine. And I can't even lie to you. Samoa Joe. One-time WWE champion in Universe Mode. I think a 3-time US champ and 3-time Intercontinental champion. This man has been a thorn in Kevin Draco and Blake Daniels' side. Including, well, especially Kevin Draco. Because Samoa Joe has put Draco on the shelf twice in his career. For a boatload of episodes. Roughly about, if you total it all up, over 40 episodes in Universe Mode history. Samoa Joe has put Kevin Draco on the bench twice because of injury. So there was some animosity, some hatred between these two men. Of course, Elias also got passed up when you think about this match. I mean, Elias, Andrade, Drew, Finn Balor, and several others who were on Smackdown Live, but here comes the Olympic gold medalist. He is a former WWE champion, 2-time United States champion in Universe Mode history, 2-time Smackdown Tag Team champion, former North American champion in NXT history, well, Universe Mode history. As here is the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Angle is in the building. And now, 7th man out will be Colt Lee. He and Kevin Owens are tied for the all-time record right now for most world title reigns in Universe Mode history. He is also one of the 4 men to ever be called a Grand Slam champion, the Headhunter of Universe Mode, the man with the ultimate move known as the Top Rope Brain Buster. Holy, ladies and gentlemen. He and Owens are the only 2 men to ever reach the 5 world title reigns mark. He's also tied in episode count for most episodes as a world champion with Samuel Armstrong at 41. He's a 4-time Universal Champion, 1-time WWE Champion. Coley, not to be trifled with in any way, shape, or form, in my opinion. So there he is. Coley. Getting set for action. Now I have to block this out because of copyright reasons. But he is the franchise, the crown jewel of Universe Mode and WCW. He's the man they call Sting. There he is. Sting making his way to the ring. As he is back from injury from earlier this season when he made his in-ring return as a guest, as a surprise opponent for Class Bar's WWE Championship match. Then Raymond Cruz challenged him to a match on the Smackdown exclusive pay-per-view, where Sting was defeated systematically and then hospitalized. And he is now right here tonight making his in-ring return from injury. I mean, this season it's been over almost 3 whole seasons. Well, just over 2 seasons since he last fought. Last time we had seen him in the ring was WrestleMania Season 3 when he was forced to retire from full-time competition. So here we go. Sting is the 8th man of the match, and now it's about to get chaotic. Kevin Draco going right after his longtime rival Samoa Joe. As it is all down to this. Last man standing out of this match will get to be team captain for SmackDown and choose the roster. For Survivor Series against Ross Young's Raw roster. And this is only the 4th match out of 5 tonight, the main event. Still excited to see who will challenge Raymond Cruz. And Kevin Draco with a high kick there. Rey Mysterio going for a submission on the People's Champion Blake Daniels and a DDT. Right to Samoa Joe. Johnny Gargano wiping out Kurt Angle. Wait, no. Kevin Draco taking out Gargano. Clothesline. It's Coley. Northern Light suplex to Sting. The only way to eliminate your opponents is to pin them or submit them inside the ring. Coley going after Sting, throwing him into the ring post. Kevin Draco down on the outside while Blake Daniels controlling the ring against Rey Mysterio. Powerbomb. Kevin Draco currently the only man in the ring to hold a title right now, and that is the Cruiserweight title and the SmackDown Money in the Bank briefcase. Perhaps he could cash in tonight. By the way, following this show, it will be the NXT show next, then it will be NXT TakeOver, then Survivor Series, in that order for the shows. And a cover by Blake Daniels. No. As now Kurt Angle just wiping out Johnny Gargano. And Blake Daniels trying to go after him. And Blake Daniels stomping away on Rey Mysterio. Samoa Joe. Now everyone getting back inside the ring. A lot of names to keep track of. And Sting going after the leg of Coley. Targeting it there. And a bolt onto the referee by accident. Kevin Draco checking to the referee as he accidentally hit him instead of Gargano. Miscommunication. Put this in perspective. Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle were wrestling around the time Sting was in his prime. Seguri by Johnny Gargano. Look at this by Sting. Oh, avalanche back body drop there. And Samoa Joe taking to the Blake Daniels, and now Kevin Draco for the 2nd time with the inverted crush. Cover on Gargano. The referee trying to get over for that cover. Whoa! No. And now Kevin Draco picking up Johnny Gargano. No, now it is just chaos. Hard for me to follow. One commentator can't do the job here. Oh, what? Look at this. What a great roll. Right into an ankle lock by Kurt Angle. Right there to Blake Daniels. Suplex attempt to Kevin Draco. However, Johnny Gargano countered out of it. Flipping out of it. Rey Mysterio taking it to Sting on the outside. Samoa Joe going after the headhunter Coley. Inside the ring right now. Blake Daniels wrenching the arm. No. Kurt Angle with a stiff forearm there. Stiff shot to the jaw. However, the People's Champion firing right out of it like an explosive, firing out of a cannon and knocking Kurt Angle out of the ring. Look at the electric chair face planter there by Draco to Johnny Wrestling. As Sting wearing down Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Johnny Gargano managed to stay alive against Kevin Draco. Draco, however, looking to do more damage. No. Johnny Gargano fought out of it. Spinning heel kick here. Follows it up with a flip right over him and a cutter to Draco. Draco is down and out. Sting trying to catch Rey Mysterio, could not. Oh, and Kurt Angle dumping Blake Daniels to the outside. Gargano escape. Kevin Drake, look at Cole. Cole full metal jacket to Samoa Joe. Joe rolls out of the ring, however. And oh wait, Kurt Angle, German suplexes, no! Blake Daniels countered it. Draco rolling up Gargano for the elimination. 1, 2, no, and a cold 45 right to Rey Mysterio. And no, Kevin Draco, no! Gargano fought out of the suplex. Scully wiping out Blake Daniels right here. Samoa Joe with the cover on Rey Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio's gone. Samoa Joe took advantage of Cole Lee using the Colt 45, the brain buster, or the sit-down pile driver, if that's what other people want to call it. Rey Mysterio was left alone, and Joe just dove on it and capitalized, meaning that one person is out. 6 others will not be the team captain, and only missed. Blake Daniels a botch, to say the least. Well, no, wait, Joe. Oh, Blake Daniels or Kevin Draco. 1, no. To continue to stir the pot in this forever going feud that has simmered down this whole season, or over a season, and the tornado DDT between the two. But never ending, if you will. Draco will always dislike Samoa Joe for all that he's done to him in his career. Kevin Draco, the man that revolutionized and turned NXT into the started the revolution and turning it into the diamond it is. And oh, what a Rainmaker DDT by Cole to Johnny Gargano. Sting so far lasting pretty well, but I have to say that age is a factor in what an elbow to Draco. And Sting, Scorpion Death drop to Kurt Angle. What a cradle toss suplex by Joe. 1, 2, no, Kurt Angle stays alive over Sting. And Draco tied up Sting here. Oh, dropping him on his head. Sting just got rocked. But now Kurt Angle ought to be in with the Draco. Bomb! Cover on Kurt Angle. 1, 2, no, Angle stays alive. Draco going for the middle rope. Senton missed as Angle rolled out of the ring. Tactical maneuver. As Joe with a chop there. Wait, Kevin Draco. 1, no. Joe is bleeding from what it appears to be. It's hard to tell, but I think he got busted open. Yes, he is. He is barely hacked open, just barely. But if I was one of these wrestlers, I would go after the gash wound on the forehead of Joe. Attack the face. Make the blood swell and drip down to impair his vision, possibly. As Draco out of the ring as Blake Daniels covering Colino. So close to eliminating the 5-time world champion. Only Draco, or only Cole Lee and Kevin Owens, as I restate what I said in the entrances. Only those 2 men have reached 5 world title reigns. The men below them at 4 are Samuel Armstrong, the Reaper of Souls, and AJ Styles at 4 world title reigns. In Universe Mode history is only plants down Sting. And Kurt Angle, oh wait, an ankle lock submission, and he's got Cole. Cole could tap out, no, fights out of it. Draco tanked down to Sting. Kurt Angle picking up Cole. Look at the power, no. Cole fought out of it. Whoa, Draco with a takedown to Kurt Angle. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Long matches like these can happen, I will say. And oh wait, Gargano was looking at take out Joe, but Kevin Draco will not let anybody else take out Joe but him. And Draco with a drop kick to Joe. Joe's not going to take too kindly to that, but he's realizing that he's being double teamed. Double teamed. No. Wait. Blake Daniels is looking to dive down on Kurt Angle. And Draco got caught by Johnny Wrestling. Insecurity out of the ring. Gargano wiped him out. And takedown by Kurt Angle. Joe rolling outside the ring. Brilliant decision by the Samoan submission machine. However, coldly landing the knees. Very smart. Going to the gash wound of Samoa Joe. And Joe, look at that, is now a red running river on his face. Oh, takedown by Kevin Draco. DDT by Johnny Gargano. Kevin Draco Irish whipping him over the ropes. Kurt Angle and Kevin Draco. Draco's very first title win came by beating Kurt Angle in NXT for the North American Championship all the way back in, I believe, Season 3. Season 2? Season 3. Season 2. And a Scorpion death drop to Johnny Gargano out of nowhere. Kevin Draco with a senton. 2. Johnny Gargano stays alive. 1, 2. No, Kurt Angle stays alive. Diving elbow. Right there by Cole Lee. As it is chaos right now in the background. In the foreground, you see Joe is bleeding furiously as he battles Cole Lee, covered by Blake Daniels. No, electric chair, Garana by Gargano. Joe turning around. Cole Lee, here comes the Samoan suplexes. Oh, Gargano looking for the super kick. No, Angle and Gargano collide. Gargano Hurricanrana there. 1, 2. No, Cole Lee kicked out again. Devastating clothesline by Blake Daniels. As everybody is battling. The main event following this, hopefully, will live up to the hype. And Cole Lee's gone. Cole Lee's gone. He's got him. The Samoan submission machine forces Cole Lee to tap. As we are down to 6 men, all to become captain. Tyler the King Wolf wants the very best to prove as Shawn Michaels is Raw. Both of them are GMs, by the way, of each brand, that they are the superior brand in the warfare. Of course, Mr. Samuel, the NXT GM, doesn't really care. Oh, it ain't an insecurity by Gargano, the crack heard around the arena. As Sting now has survived up to the final 6. That is what is impressive. Tyler Wolf chose him over other guys like Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, Andrade Cien Almas, and even AJ Styles. And oh wait, in a clutch to Gargano. Joe looking for 2 submissions tonight. And oh wait, he taps him out. Draco dropping down. Kurt Angle. And Draco catching Joe. Planting him down in his head. Draco is good friends with Kurt Angle and Blake Daniels. Blake Daniels, the younger, hungrier man. And of course, Cole Lee, a long-time veteran, just got taken out here, which is a shame. And Kurt Angle just wiped out Draco. As we are down to the final 6 once again, I have to state, or final 5, excuse me, as Gargano was submitted. Joe is on a tear. I think so far with 2 eliminations. And wait, Kurt Angle, Angle slam! Angle slam! Cover 1, 2. Wait, Draco just broke it up! Draco just broke it up! What are you doing? His rage and hatred toward Joe has gone to him. No! Draco can't let the past go over what Joe did to him. Oh, Daniels driver to Sting. Sting will roll out of the ring. Wow, and wait. Oh, what a neck breaker by Blake Daniels. And now Kevin Draco. Oh, wait, Joe's got him kicked right there. No, Draco. No, these 2 back and forth. Meanwhile, Blake Daniels just got wiped out by Kurt Angle. We're down to the final 5. 5 men. 1 man will survive over the rest. And Sting, the man that just returned from an injury thanks to the WWE Champion Raymond Cruz from earlier this season, and Draco just got dropped on his neck. Of course, that neck is what Joe targeted to put him on the shelf twice in Universe Mode history. Over 40 episodes of the shelf, and I think Kurt Angle just got hacked open. Draco attacking the gas wound, which is severely open, and throwing Joe to the steel steps. Steel steps or weapons are not allowed in this match, but Draco pulling in the steel steps into the ring. As long as he does not outright use it, DDT on the exposed ground. As everybody's on the outside of the ring waging war. The only way to eliminate your opponent, of course, once again, I have to state it again, is to pin your opponent inside the ring or submit them. Can't remember who got the first elimination, but Joe so far. Oh, a slap to Draco. As Blake Daniels, Sting, and Kurt Angle all dueling it out as Draco lighting up Joe. And a tiger suplex to Sting. 1, 2. No, Sting stays alive. Boot to the side of the head. Draco drills him. And now, look at this. A submission by Blake Daniels. And oh wait, Draco the outside. Don't do this. Spear and Joe through the barricade. Oh my gosh. Wow. Draco just speared Joe right through the barricade. Taking him out of action for now. And Sting, oh wait, Sting got Draco. Trying to turn him around, Draco. Look at this, the stiff forearm shots bouncing off the ropes. Clothesline to Sting. Hit with a backstabber, Joe is down. Blake Daniels, watch out. Oh, wow, Draco. Did not connect perfectly, but he wiped out Blake Daniels. Mission perhaps accomplished as now Draco tying up Sting. Boot to the side of the head. Cover on Sting. 1, 2. Sting stays alive again as we have a TNA little reunion between Joe, Kurt Angle, and Sting. Oh, in the corner. That's now Joe just stomping away at Kurt Angle. Meanwhile, Kevin Draco's sizing up. Sting, no. And Sting, here it comes. Looking for a power bomb. Wait, Draco rolls him through. Cover on Sting. 1, 2. No, Sting stays alive off the counter. And Draco tying up Blake Daniels. Thank you so much. I try to steal the show. Sadly, no one is really here right now, and what a slingshot DDT onto the edge of the apron on a Sting. Sting taking some serious bumps tonight. And now Blake Daniels being tied up by, Draco. Kurt Angle wiping out Joe. And Kurt Angle looking to go to the top rope here. No. Draco got him. No. He's going to go for it. Few men have ever got out of this move. Here comes the avalanche Spanish fly on the Sting. Wow. As both men, Draco sending them into each other. Non-stop to Sting. Blake Daniels here with a jawbreaker. Kevin Draco going to the top turnbuckles to finish this off. Here it comes. No. Super kick, and he landed on the steel steps. Oh my gosh. That's it. Draco's gone. 1, 2. Oh, what the the last second, Draco stays alive and rolls out of the ring. And now Joe lining up Kurt Angle. And Blake Daniels shot right there to Kevin. Draco caught him in the knee. And now Samoa Joe 2, 3, got Kurt Angle. The eliminations like crazy. Oh! And now Samoa Joe. Joe's got him. Here comes the power bomb to Draco. Not like this one. No. Draco kicked out, but he's caught in the crab. The Samoan crab. Joe could get the ultimate finger to the face. To Draco, if he could get this. No. Draco fended it off, and now Sting gonna take advantage with a cover. 4. No, Sting could not get him. Down to the final 4. I'm still amazed that Sting's still alive, but he just got dropped on his neck. Holy cow. And oh, wait, an armbar on Sting. Armbar on Sting. All this. 3 of these men will not get to be captain of Smackdown. Blake Daniels picking up Draco. And Sting fought out of it. And oh wait, Joe moves up to Blake Daniels. And oh wait, Joe, look at this. STO, no. Joe countered. Oh my gosh. Dropping Draco on his bad neck. On the neck of Draco. The move that Joe has used to continue to put Draco in the hospital. Blake Daniels with a save. Only to turn on Blake Daniels or Kevin Draco. Lands a DDT. Follows it up into a suplex there. What a combination, and out Joe picking up Blake Daniels. Oh wait, Joe's back just came out. Joe's back came out, and here it comes. Daniel Schreiber. Daniel Schreiber to Joe to take advantage. 1, 2. Joe stays alive. How is this possible? Joe continues to thrive in the element of war. As Blake Daniels wrapping Sting up in a submission. This could be bad news. And oh, wait. Oh, and almost connected with that springboard forearm. It's hard to predict. And oh, Draco flipped right out of it. No. Joe with a spinning back fist attempt. Caught Sting. And oh, connecting on Sting there. Accidentally giving Joe the upper hand. Oh, wait, but Joe tied up. There it is. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Joe's gone. And now Blake Daniels has Sting. Sting has somehow outlasted all these people. And Sting just got hit with a stunner. Right there on the throat. Possibly face, because it looks like Sting just got hacked open. Sting somehow has survived all this. And I doubt it's because of skill. It's because everybody else is warring against each other. And somehow, some way, actually Joe has gotten did get a lot of eliminations. But Kevin Draco, here it comes. Oh, to the side of that of Sting. Perhaps that is the end of Sting tonight. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. And oh, wait, he is daring Blake Daniels to jump front flip. Oh! Draco side shift and he's saying it's over now. Blake Daniels caught him. Make an Oko driver. Cover to win. No. And oh, Kip up there. And oh, what a twirl of the world DDT to Blake Daniels. And Kevin Draco off the top rope. Here we go. Oh. Oh no. Both men missing. Oh. Botchamania. Oh. What a DDT on the edge of the apron. Slingshot DDT to the outside of the ring. Here it comes now. Super kick by Blake Daniels. Daniels has done it. To pin Mr. Money the Bank of SmackDown Live. 1, 2, 3. Blake Daniels wins the captain of SmackDown for Survivor Series. What a match. Wow. Blake Daniels will represent SmackDown in their Survivor Series 4-on-4 tag match and gets to choose the 3 other men that will stand by his side. What a semi-main event. Whoever's the main event is going to have a hard time following this. What a battle these 8 men waged. As the People's Champion of Universe mode has got to be feeling good as we head to the main event. Raymond Cruz defends his title against someone. We don't know though. Until I choose it, of course. So to restrict Raymond Cruz, the WWE Champion, from further damage before Survivor Series, this is all in protection for both men because Tyler Wolf's logic is that he doesn't want an Extreme Rules match before Survivor Series where his world champion has to take on the Universal Champion. And for the first time ever, Sante Guerrero is possibly inserting the NXT Championship to make it a triple threat match to prove whoever the best world champion is. Because Sante Guerrero, the NXT Champion leader of Golden Sins, has been attacking Scott Cole, the Universal Champion, and even fired a shot at Raymond Cruz at Backlash by attacking him, making it clear that he wants both men and insert himself into the match. But of course, Sante Guerrero would have to successfully defend his NXT Championship the episode before Survivor Series. 2 episodes from now at NXT TakeOver. 3 episodes from now is Survivor Series. Keep that in mind. As he coming out is the man who started this revolution of all these talents coming to WWE. The man, the leader of the Mad Army. Matt King making his way to the ring. He and Class Bar just lost the SmackDown Tag Team titles, and it seems this 3-time world champion is making his way to the ring. He is the one man to ever main event WrestleMania twice in Season 1, and just this past season against Cole Lee to win the Universal title. Sadly, he was cashed in on immediately afterwards by Scott Cole to become Universal Champion. But Matt King, one of the 4 Grand Slam champions. He and Mr. Samuel is NXT GM. And Tyler Wolf is the SmackDown GM. All 3 of them were the original 3 that started all this. As Matt King awaits the arrival of the WWE Champion as he looks to become the 5th man ever to become a 4-time world champion, as this entrance was not set on Raymond Cruz. So I will have to speak to the creator of this character and either do it myself and change up the entrance, or I'll do something else. So this is not my call, so I'll do it myself. Mainly because I just got my PS4 restarted, or wiped, initialized a little bit ago, so I have to remake everything that I've changed so far. So there's that little thing. But nonetheless, it's not my character, and I will change it soon. So I do apologize for this. But Raymond Cruz has been WWE Champion since Clash of Champions. 6 episodes into his reign, I believe, so far. As we're in the main event of the evening. Sadly, a low attendance for this episode. That's not terrible. But thank you for all who've tuned in live so far. Shout out to AEW Roblox Wrestling for being here for semi-main event. And the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship, introducing first the challenger. He is accepting this match via open challenge, the leader of the Mad Army, Mad King. And standing across the ring from him for the first time ever these two will face, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion of the World with a title reign of 6 episodes, Raymond Cruz. Both of these men limited to preserve them. Whoever wins for the war at Survivor Series. Matt King won the Royal Rumble of Season 5. I mean, these two have had accolade after accolade. Well, actually, no. Yeah, they've never fought before. Matt King has animosity toward Raymond Cruz from the past back in Season 2 when Raymond Cruz brainwashed his younger brother Davis King into being his cult follower. Luckily, Class Bar and Matt King united the first time back in Season 2 to form Mad Class to deal with that. Matt King with a snapmare there. But there is a reason why Matt King is known as the King of 5 Stars. So just so you know, AEW, Matt King is one of my creations, as well as Davis King, Adrian Gallardo. Like, you'll find out, I've created probably half the roster, while the other half goes to other people who've given me their characters, like this guy, Raymond Cruz. Matt King was my very first character. Oh, and a clothesline to the turnbuckles. Of course, I have to remake his attire, so this isn't his full in-ring look again, but I had to remake at least the basic form of it. And there are a few more logos that I did not put on him. It's Matt King, boot right there to shield him off, and a Hurricanrana as he's giving Raymond Cruz space. Dangerous move by the leader of the Mad Army, however. A strategic one at best, and a drop kick. Went for the other knee instead, as you can see the giant brace on Matt King's left knee. He just had it bother him after WrestleMania Season 5 and was out till SummerSlam to repair it again. And oh, a high knee by Raymond Cruz. No. Matt King with a kick out right there. And a stomp right to the gut. Raymond Cruz. What is this? Oh my gosh. And a power bomb. Well, reverse. He kind of just tossed him up and onto the top turnbuckle there. Matt King has faded out of this match at this point for past about 30 seconds. Matt King probably, though, has the most 5-star matches out of any, well, rated by other people who've come into the stream. 5-star matches than anybody else in Universe Mode history. Although Class Par and several others do give him a run for his money, as there's the forearms right there. Standing Hurricanrana to Raymond Cruz. One. Oh, wait, Raymond Cruz counted it. No. Back and forth between these two now. Matt King turning him around. Zigzag. Matt King now sizing up Raymond Cruz. Here comes the springboard crossbody cover. 4. No, 1.5. Matt King trying to get that. Wish we had more of an attendance for this Smackdown. I think the Smackdown's pretty good, as there's the vintage DDT patented move, signature move of Matt King. Cover. 1. No, only a 1.5. Matt King with a slight look of surprise. And now here it comes, the standing moonsault. And now, oh, and a kind of ice! A tribute to CM Punk! Regardless of what you want to say, CM Punk is back in the ring in Season 6 so far. He's a member of Monday Night Raw. Matt King used that move, and the GTS is a tribute to him as there's the running roll through boot. I don't know what to call that. It's Raymond Cruz. Here comes the single clothesline. No! Matt King waited for it. This is the move that got him the Universal title at last WrestleMania as he's got him in the sharpshooter. This is the move that beat Cole at WrestleMania. Matt King 2-3 at WrestleMania. Speaking of that. Oh, wait, Northern Lights suplex. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And oh, Matt King, insane elbow there. As both of these men slowly wearing each other out. For a stiff forearm, no, Raymond Cruz with the boot to the gut. Picking him up, Michinoku driver to Matt King. And now rolling Matt King over for a cover. 4. No, 1.5. And now picking up the lead of the Mad Army. Here we go. Matt King fought out of it, and he always got him up for the GTS. Go to slave to Raymond Cruz. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. So far, he's worked out of the sharpshooter. And oh, wait, that's a figure 4 sharpshooter. Matt King's locked it in. Matt King's locked in the combination move to try to force Raymond Cruz to tap to win his 4th world title and end Raymond Cruz's 2nd. And Raymond Cruz fighting out of it, shoving Matt King away. Here it comes. Oh, Matt King got him. 1, 2. No. And oh, knife edge chopped up by Matt King. Tossing him into the corner. And oh, high knee. And oh, Raymond Cruz lays out Matt King. 1. No, 1.5. And oh, Matt King, oh, the kip up. Oh, kipped up right into the second clothesline. 1, 2. No, Matt King kicked out as Raymond Cruz was looking for the death blow. However, Matt King counted it perfectly, and now he's being set up here. DDT out of the fireman's carry. And he'll take down once, twice. And oh, here it comes. Oh. And I'll get to the side of that. And I'll cross body cover. 1, 2. So close. Matt King sizing him up. Here it comes. No. Raymond Cruz counter, no. Spinning heel kick. Oh, recruitment station to Raymond Cruz. That's gotta be something. 1, 2. No. A near fall again. As he can't get it. Matt King, whoa, oh, the corkscrew moonsault, and now the top rope barrage. Here comes a picture perfect moonsault again. Matt King, picking him up, and oh, here it comes. Oh, GTS 2, 3 now. Matt King in a world of disbelief at this point. How do you improve from that? Matt King, middle rope DDT attempt, no! Raymond Cruz picking him up on his shoulders, and now Matt King seems to be out of it, ramming it right in the turnbuckles, running. Power slam by the WWE Champion. And now Raymond Cruz super kick. Oh, what a spinning kick to the side of the head. Matt King is out of it, and now Raymond Cruz is going to target the bad knee of Matt King. This is bad news for Matt King as he's being set up here. Being picked up. No, Matt King shoving him away. Shot right there, staggering him against the ropes. Irish whipping, baseball slider, Rana! Dancing leg drop. And now kicks the leg, and now Matt King, no, being tossed over his head. Raymond Cruz just working him here. Matt King getting launched off the ropes. And now being picked up, Raymond Cruz. Oh! Just wiped out Matt King to retain 1, 2. No, Matt King weakly got the shoulder up. But Raymond Cruz knows it's over. Here comes the end. Oh, the second clothesline cover. 1, 2, 3. Raymond Cruz retains. Wow. Good performance by Matt King, but unfortunately for him, Raymond Cruz stole the show and remains WWE Champion. So there is still your world champion. In universe mode. Well, WWE champion, but still. However, before we go anywhere, NXT champion wants to send this world champion a message as well. And wait, there's Sante Guerrero, the NXT champion. Oh, but Sante got laid out. Oh, but he's trying to resist as Raymond Cruz, as the NXT champion. Oh, running knee to the face. Sante Guerrero lighting up the world champion of Smackdown. The NXT champion sending a message tonight as the kick strike combinations. Oh! And sending him into a crate there. Sante Guerrero sending him into another one. And oh, Sante, look at this. Tying up the legs. Oh, tying the knees. of Raymond Cruz. And now once again applies the headlock. And now Sante Guerrero. Oh! Running knee to the face again as he lays out both world champions in 3 episodes. Back to back to back. Well, I hope you all, if you check out Smackdown Live, enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you choose, I will see you all in NXT. And thank you all so much for the support. I will see you all next time. And as always, Suda Mad Army. See you next time.